Hello everyone, this is Varsha Lodhi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I would like to talk about how to speak English with system. So without any further ado, let's jump into our video. And one thing which I also want to include, so please take your diary, so write some key point which I will tell in this video to improve your English, to be fluent in English. Okay, so without any further ado, let's jump into our. So how to speak English with system? There is a lots of YouTuber in YouTube like me, but they all are talking about how to speak English, how to learn English, why you are feeling frustrated, why you have fear, this type of so many question. Daily they are making video about that. But I would like to talk about system, because if you want to do anything in your life, if I want to do anything in my life, so we need to follow one system, because system would make us feel very good, because we have system, like our everything is systematic, so whatever we want and whatever we want to find, we can find easily, because we created system for our own self. So if you created system for your own self for learning this English, so definitely one day you would become good communicator in English. How you will make your system for English? Let's talk about this. So the system is very simple. You don't need to go for 15 days, for 13 days means action plan. You don't need to follow for 13 and 15 days, for 3 weeks, 9 months. Okay, I would just suggest you, please make your system, your action plan for one day. When you would make your system for one day, your action plan for one day, so definitely you would become fluent in English, because daily you are taking action, daily you are learning in this language, daily you are practice with people. When you would just apply the simple trick, definitely you would become good in English. But you have to make your system. How you will create? You have to create like this. In a one day, you need to just follow one simple formula, which is about LSRW. This formula is really so simple. Means you have to follow listening, S for speaking, R for writing, and W for reading. If you follow this 4 formula for one day, so you're gonna see yourself after just 15 days. You would see yourself how much improvement you get while doing this system, while just following this action plan. Now I would like to talk about what type of content you should listen. You should listen English native content. Like if you are the person who like British, you go for British language. If you are the person who like American English, you go for American English. So you need to listen those type of content. Don't listen random person who is just talking about how to translate Hindi and English. Just try to listen full English content. And while listening that content, you have to listen one content 3 and 4 times. I know you don't have patience while doing this simple thing, but if you want to speak this language, so you need to listen one video 4 and 5 times. Don't scroll again and again and again, because that wouldn't help you. Just help one thing where you are able to just watch any kind of content, one content 3 and 4 times. While watching that content, you also have to focus on words, like which type of vocabulary they are using. If they are using any fascinated vocabulary which you don't know, so suddenly you have to search on Google. Search that vocabulary, write down in your notebook. Might be it would take a little bit time. You feel a little bit frustrated, but if you do this simple trick, definitely you're gonna speak good. So you have to search on Google, and while searching, you have to memorize. And while memorizing, what you have to do, when you just go for speaking, as for speaking. Now this is our second point, which is about speaking. So when you go for speaking, so you have to use that vocabulary in front of people. You have to create the situation to use that vocabulary. When you will use, your mind wouldn't forget that vocabulary next time, because it's gonna fit in your subconscious mind. Third thing is our reading. So how you will do reading? I talk about reading in my previous video. How you have to read? You have to read loud, because when we read loud, at that time we are able to understand where we are doing mistake. What is the pronunciation of that particular word? So you are able to understand. How you will understand? You will understand while reading loud. Don't just read in your mind. Read loud. When you will read loud, you learn so many words and sentence on that particular chapter and that particular book. You're gonna learn so many great things over there. You don't need to go for grammar book. You just need to go for any random book, choose them and read. When you will read, you will learn so many grammar over there. How it would become possible? It would become possible because of your consistency. Because I know we all know grammar, we learn in our school, but why you are not able to speak right now in front of people? Because the reason, you are not doing practice, you are not making your own environment. So now our fourth point is, which is about writing. So how you will write? You will write just for 5 minutes. Start with 5 minutes. What you have to write? You have to write what you did it morning till now, means morning to night. Whatever you did it on that particular day, you have to write down each and everything in your notebook. Don't feel frustrated if you do grammatical mistake, if you do spelling mistake. It doesn't matter. It would become better day by day. Day by day you would learn so many great things. Day by day you would become good in your spelling also. So please follow system if you want to speak confident, if you want to speak English confidently. You need to follow system. Daily follow system. Okay, this is really true because I know about myself. I did it lots of mistake and while doing that mistake, what I learned I wasted my lots of time while just scrolling lots of video, while just thinking, while just watching lots of content, because I didn't did it practice in my previous day when I started. So please, you don't do this same mistake, because if you do this same mistake, if you just watch other people's video, if you don't do practice, so definitely you're gonna ruin your life. You also gonna waste your time. And we all know money isn't that much precious. How time is it? Time is so much precious. So please value your time, value your life, value yourself. Okay, while giving value to yourself, you would gain lots of confidence. Because at the time your mind know that person is really kind, generous and persistent and consistent person. So when your mind know, your mind able to understand about yourself. No, you are worth it, you are able to do it whatever you want and whatever you can. So when your mind is able to feel it, you are able to speak it. You are able to speak. So please follow system again and again. I'm just saying one thing, follow system, make one day goal. Don't go for 15 days, 20 days, 30 days, because I know all people are doing procrastination. We all are habitual about this simple thing. We do lots of procrastination. So I would just like to say, with my own experience, don't do procrastination. Make one day goal. Plan for one day. Just make one day system for yourself. How much you are able to do practice in one day. When you would do this simple thing, after 13 days, you would see in yourself a remarkable change, because you did it lots of practice. So we all know practice makes man perfect. That's all about my video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you feel this video is genuine and helpful and also worthy, so please subscribe my channel and also click the bell icon so you can get all notification. And if you want any kind of question you have and you want to ask me, so please you can ask me in comment box. Definitely, if I will get time, so I will reply you. So thank you so much for watching. We will meet in next video.